Happy March 2nd, a day which needs no introduction because everybody knows that it's National Read Across America Day today. And to help celebrate, I'm going to go ahead and read an excerpt from my book, Comedy Minus Time. Like a squirrel having crossed 2/3 the width of a busy road, you turn around and go back the way you came, even though it's the longer route, because you think it's the safer way. After 6 months apart, the sleepy college town of your most recent alma mater welcomes you and your packed to the brim Pontiac G6 into its arms. Plus, you can crash on the couch of your buddy until you find a job. After living a week as an inverse Van Wilder, you apply for new jobs and eventually go to the Appalachian Trail with one of your best friends from undergrad. He ends up doing the whole thing, and you bail after acing a phone interview in the middle of the woods of North Carolina. 2 weeks and 200 miles of magnificent hiking later, you come off the trail to return to the real world. You remember being grateful for little things, like running water and level spaces to prepare food. But that novelty wears off once you start working in the booming metropolis of Indianapolis. During this time, your pursuit of love and romance takes a critical hit. Tinder has really taken off, and you're not exactly swipe right material. You realize that your strengths aren't able to be appreciated in the blink of an eye, and this instant gratification generation very well may just pass you by. Of course, that doesn't stop you from trying and failing miserably to attract prospective partners from the app. 3 months pass, and you've proven to be equally inept and unhappy with your job as you are with dating. Every morning on the drive in, you hope that you will crash your car on your way to work because it would be better than having to go through another day of nonsense. Your dating life feels a little bit like getting T-boned as well. Your intellectual curiosity forces you to quantify just how undesirable you have become. Supposing you swipe right on 20 profiles per day, times the 90 days that you've been living here, that's 1,800 potential matches. Of these, you've got about 10 reciprocating right swipes, or about 0.006% when you round up. This is a very unsettling feeling at a time when you could really use some place to settle. You've oscillated living arrangements from your twin brother's first house to your own apartment, and eventually back to the unfinished basement of his newer, better house purchased with the profit generated from having sold the first one. Now, living alone has afforded you the freedom to be an independent adult for the first time in your life, and you have the requisite privacy to have a relationship without stepping on anyone's toes, making bedroom noises too loudly, or having to compromise about whose turn it was to watch TV. One night, after your other coworkers had left your house after some board games, one of them lingered around. Uncertain of her motivation for staying, you sat down on the couch with her and made your move. Not because you were attracted or wanted a long-term relationship, but because she was physically present in the same place as you. This is already the most action you'd gotten in months. So you land a kiss and try to go in for another. Would you believe that this is my first kiss? Dear 8-pound, 6-ounce, newborn infant Jesus. If you like that, stay tuned. There's more where that came from, entire book's worth, and make sure to do all that annoying stuff like subscribe and all that I'm no good at, but do it anyway if you like what you heard. Thanks, and enjoy your National Read Across America Day.